doing it big today. Just starting a new location, new spot, new everything. You know, we're a little late today, a little getting technical support.
Yeah.
Getting done right. We trying to put it together, y'all. We really trying to get it together, get it right. We really trying to do it big and everything. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about who I am. First, my name Craig Mitchell. Born and raised in Trenton, New Jersey. I'm gonna tell you a little bit how I started my personal training journey. So a little bit how I started my personal training journey is I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Incarceration started my personal training journey. And anything from, and I just said it, I always said from some mom leaving me and me stressing out about the situation and, just started working out, getting myself together and everything, to get some stress off. So then I just started loving it and everything. So that's basically how I started. Then came home, got certified in it, and then kept it up because I was liking to do it for myself, keep myself in shape. Then I said, let me just try to just save some lives. And I started, training for nothing really. And now I'm here doing a podcast with my brother Don, and the journey is the sky's the limit on this journey. We trying to take it to another level. If we could save the world, we trying to save the world. Definitely. That's what we're trying to do. So that's a little journey on my little personal training journey and everything. Now I'm a mobile personal trainer. I'm not located at a specific place and everything. I come to you come to me. I travel anywhere in New Jersey, anywhere. I travel anywhere to save a life. So I do the mobile. By the time the springtime come up, I have a mobile van out. Y'all see it, it be out. The color of it to make it, y'all notice it. The color of it to make y'all notice it. It'll be out in the summertime, in the springtime and everything. So that's like a little journey with me.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's a blessing. But you gotta tell them your number, man. Let them know how they can contact you. Get in touch with you.
Okay, my phone number is 609-516-3141, or you can look me up on Facebook, Craig Mitchell, or you can look me on Instagram, 3Gs Craig. Just go on my Instagram page, you can find it, and I got another Instagram page, Little Dreams, Big Dreams. So you go all three of them different sources. You can reach me at any given time.
Yeah, there you go. Man, great morning out there, y'all. My name Dontae Thomas. Now, me and Craig got similar stories because I came along into fitness through incarceration. So that's what helped me change my life for today. So it was the time that they gave me that made me realize I needed to do something different. So the time was the major impact for me because I left my family, I left my kids, I left everybody I loved behind. As being like the leader, and wanting to be, the head of the house, how we talk to grow up as men, It was that crushed me the most out of everything. Forget the money, forget the girls, forget everything that was going on in my life at that point in time. You feel what I'm saying? That crushed me. That made me realize, in that cell, that little cell with your bunkie with the little toilet, made me realize, it's time to do something different. You got to figure this out. But it took for somebody else for me to meet. I met someone else that helped me find out my true purpose. Because that's how it happens sometimes. Sometimes you go through things, you might can find it, but sometimes somebody else got to pull it out of you. So I met a great guy, man, Lynch Hunt, and he was like, yo, what you going to do when you go home? I'm like, I have no clue. I got 7 more years to go, so I'm just going to work this time down, keep doing it. He's like, nah, look. He's like, yo, look how many people working out with you.
Yeah.
He's like, everybody sees. He said, so, you should think about being a trainer. You don't got about your background. You can even try to start your own joint if you want.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to look into it. Call my mom, check into this. I'm like, the book at the institution is $400. They're giving us a discount. She's like, I ain't paying $400 for no book. What you going to do with that? You know what I'm saying? She's thinking of the old me. But I understand it. But she still sent the money, still everything. So that's what jump-started my fitness, that right there. That talk with that one man that asked me what I'm going to do when I go home changed everything. So since I've been out here, Team Children, y'all know, we've been making a little noise. We building, man. So, that been my drive. In the park, man, Craig, in the park during the pandemic. I went and bought a truck to put all my equipment in. I'm loaded, heavy equipment every day. He coming up the hill with the bag, got in his car. So this was our journey. So, and this is how now we connect today and become brothers. And then eventually now we start a podcast together. So that's just a little bit about me. You can find me Like I said, on Facebook as Dontae Thomas. You can find me on Instagram as team_chisel_LLC. You can also call me and contact me at 609-833-2809. Man, we outside of just training, we change people's mindsets. We help people change their life all around the board. No matter what you're doing, no matter what level you at in life right now, we still can help you.
Yes.
All right? So we about to get started, though, y'all. We about to get into the topic, man.
Yes.
And the topic is like, why don't people get started on their health goals? I mean, what's holding people back so much, you think, on getting started on their health goals? Because people could know they got issues but still won't start. So what you think the case may be?
I think people overthink it too much. They overthink the process of any journey in life. Sometimes people overthink the process of any journey in life. And sometimes when you overthink it, you put, like we were talking about last week, you put more stress on your body, on your mind. So the more stress you put on your mind and your body, that drains you when you're overthinking it. So that's my first thing, I think, why people don't go on their workout journey. But another thing about the journey is, you know what I think too? Sometimes people, me being a mobile personal trainer, people be more comfortable in their house or more comfortable in their settings to work out. Because sometimes people be ashamed, like you got somebody that, quote unquote, overweight or underweight. When they think they come in the gym, they see somebody like one of us in shape or see a female that's in shape, that stress them out too.
True.
They overthink it then. And just to get to a thing, everybody that's got muscles and, fitness body and everything, that don't make you healthy. I want to get into people, that don't make you, it look good, it sells and everything, but being healthy is eating right, working out. Even thinking right can make you healthy, man. Just that's it. All this is life is a journey. Yeah. So stop act like you could figure it out or you could, move mountains and everything. Just take your time with it. Just take down. I just keep it pressure. Take your time with it, man. This workout world, this fitness world is like, it's wild. Once you lose 2 or 3 pounds, you start fitting your clothes better. Or even if you gain some weight, you start looking nice in certain things. We've been trainers for so long. We be doing. Sometimes I put my clothes on. I did a little workout all week. I be like, ooh, I look good in this.
Right.
Or this fitting me so good, man. Or you feel so much better about yourself. Yeah. And I think when you start feeling so good about yourself, you start treating other people good.
True.
When you feel ugly, you treat other people ugly. And that's just something that I figure out in the workout world. Like this week, I had 2 people had a meltdown on me of the progress they made. And I show them sometimes, I take a video when they first start, then I give them a month, and I be like, look, remember you only could do 1 of these, 2 of these, now you're doing 25 and 30. So some people have meltdowns, and some people just like, wow, because they don't know where they could go till we push them. Yeah, true. To all the trainers push them, not just me and you, all the trainers that's in the world. It just sometimes it take that little push to keep on going. So that's what I think about that.
And I agree with a lot of that, man. And me, like my key is with people, because this used to be me, yo. Fear of change. Wow. People fear to change. I don't care how detrimental it could be to their life. Yeah. People fear to step out there, yo, and do something different. Yeah. Yes. People fear of what their friend gonna think about them. People fear of who gonna talk about them because they're in the gym and they only can do 1 push-up. Yeah. People fear because they got to get in front of a crowd of people or whatever. Because if you even in your home, people fear just doing something in their home. Yes. We could train them and say we got virtue, but people fear to call us and say they want to sign up for virtue because they fear what they can't do.
And that's
you get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's the ultimate thing. It's the fear of change. Because you got to think about it. At one point in our life, right, we struggled with change. We struggled. We was at a point where we was at our lowest. We was doing shit, but we thought we was at our highest. Yes. So when people used to tell us certain things, young people was like, yo, y'all don't need to be doing that, man. Yeah. You could do this, do this. We ain't thinking of that. We fear that side. So it took us to go through something to get somewhere, and we preaching this, you don't have to really go through too much to get somewhere now. So if you start now with working on yourself because you know you need it, you know you gained the weight, you know the doctor been telling you about your high blood pressure, you know the doctor been saying, stop eating this, cut back on this, do this different, you know what I'm saying? But people still don't do it.
But look, ain't this crazy? I've just talked to, I talked to you last week, I talked to one of the other trainers today. but we don't fear to do wrong.
Nah, no.
We don't like I ain't going to train. I ain't going to train today. But I'm gonna go out later, have me a couple of drinks, so I'm gonna eat this, and we don't fear.
Nah.
That's crazy. The do wrong we don't fear, but the do right we fear
because we accustomed to that. Like you gotta think about it. From young, growing up in certain areas, our demographic, especially where we from, right?
Yeah.
You come out your door, you see a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
You just see the person sitting out there drinking, your
Yeah.
family member drinking in the house, somebody smoking. So you think this is a normal. You feel that? So when you start growing up and then you get the age, you be anxious to try it. Like I can't wait till I get me a little drink, a little smoke or something to try it. You feel me? So it's the part of, and it's what people be thinking, that people be like, oh no, it's the ignorance of not knowing.
Yes.
See, we always say we know something. When we say we know something but don't do it, do you really know it?
No.
That's the key, you get what I'm saying? Because when I used to sit in that cell and the older guys used to talk to me, and they was already 20 years older than me, because I hung around, I studied with older people. My crowd in prison was older people and young. I mixed in with both, but I mainly spent most of my time, if it was, all the dudes I hung with and young, but most of the time I studied with was older.
Okay.
They wasn't younger than me. You know what I mean? So it was like, I'm grasping what they telling me, and they like, yo, how much? So they know my time now. They're like, yo, you only got 11 years. They said, listen, I've been in here for 20 years already, 15 years already, and I still got another 10 to go. Some of them like, yo, I got 20 more to go, but 20 in. So I'm like, ah, damn, man, shit, I don't know if I could take that. So it was to me like the the urge of just wanting to do something different now, because they became my motivation.
Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it normally be. But the crazy thing is, look, I'm sitting here thinking while you talking like, wow, I fear to start personal training. I know how I really fear, because when I said, well, I gotta get certified to be legit. I gotta get certified. So when I went on online to do it. So it was like installments. It was $1,000, pay $300 for 3 months, each installment, you know.
Yeah.
But guess what the crazy thing is? I said, well, I got this. I'm gonna knock this out. Man, it ain't had not one jumper jack, one push-up. I thought I was gonna go online and just get certified by doing push-ups.
That's the trick.
And the crazy thing is, I said, oh man, I put my card back in my pocket. It wasn't even my card. It was the girl I was dealing with card. Her debit card. I put it. She about to invest in me. I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to give up. No, I'm like, wow, man.
You ready to tap out?
I'm ready to tap out. So I just said, bump it, and I put her information in.
Yeah.
You know, got the little. They sent me little books and stuff. They sent me little videos and I just sat down and studied. First, I tried to I'm not gonna lie, I tried to Google some of the answers and stuff, but it really wasn't like feeding me what I wanted to feed me. So I just sat down and really started studying, man, and studying, and within it was 9 months, I got my certification, man.
Yeah,
now I'm certified and everything. To make a long story short, I was scared then, but look where I'm at now. So sometimes you gotta just jump over that mountain and just take a chance, man. And it's a lot of stuff. It's not even just the training world. In life general, we be feel like, and I'm gonna not jump off subject, stop being scared to take care of your kids. Yeah. You got to take care of them. They yours. You put them here, spend your money, do what you got to do. Even you got to spend this time, man. Yeah. And that fear is crazy, but in the long run, it's a great thing, man. And sometimes fear is motivation too, Don. Yeah, sometimes I think fear motivate people in anything. Yo. So you ever was growing up, you scared to fight somebody, you be like, man, I don't want to. I think I can't beat him. Now you got to fight. You beat him up.
You got to fight y'all.
Or sometimes when somebody put your back up against the wall, you fear.
Yeah.
Sometimes fear is a motivation. You just got to jump out and take the risk.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can go wrong.
Nah,
you already thought you lost anyway.
Right.
So if you do lose, it ain't nothing.
But Joe, you hit. I'm talking about you hitting all that on the point though, on the topic, right? Because look, and like you're saying with fear, but fear stops us from doing everything. Yeah. And this is on topic of the same thing we talk about with why people don't get started on their health goals, because people don't start on their life goals. Period. You know what I'm saying? But the fear, and man, listen, when you start talking about the book of studying and not knowing the words, I had to go run back down the hall to my man, right? I was like, listen, bro, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. That long word, I can't pronounce that, my boy. I don't know what you talk. Get the dictionary, bring it, bro. I can't, bro. I ain't off that. I'm like, yo, I can't. He's like, nah, listen, I'm telling you, you could get it. He said, so look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to write 5 of these words down, and we're going to say them every day. Come sit in my room for half an hour. We're going to say them. We're going to say them. Then you go and just keep saying them. And that's how I started learning the words, you feel me? Because I'm like, man, what the hell is they talking about? You know what I'm saying? A dentist saying triphosphate, all this stuff you talking me to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I ain't trying to, bro, what? You feel what I'm saying? So it just encouraged me more because when I saw I didn't know, I wanted to know. So that was my change part. And then my health part was, I went to prison, I was 210 pounds. Yes. So I'm like, high blood pressure. So I'm like, bitch, I got to get this together. I'm like, I'm tripping. I tried to go on a basketball court because, you know, I grew up playing ball. I tried to get on that court, make a couple moves. I said, ooh, I can't run down there. They tripping, you feel me? And this what did it, though. This what did it health-wise for me. And just to want me to be fit, man. So when I actually get to the prison, you feel what I'm saying? When I got to the prison in July 2008. Yes. I got down prison, right? So I'm coming from the whole out in FDC Philly. Yeah. So I'll get down prison now. Boom. So when I get down there, the next 2 days later, I see a group of people working out in the day room. Yeah. The pull-up bar, dips, regular stuff, regular. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can jump in and do this shit, bro. I had to throw up. Yeah. I wouldn't throw up. And the old head came to me when I'm in the bathroom on my knees, bro, throwing up. He said, yeah, man, I hope you're doing good. He said, but when you done, come finish them sets you owe us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I said, oh, I owe y'all. He like, yeah, bro, you got to cash out.
That's crazy.
And that what made me understand, no matter what you going through, you can fight through it.
Yes, you can fight through it, man. The fight is the challenge, man. Yeah. The fight make you so... Once you fight through it, you just don't know. Like in the training world, how many people that you train that started off like Rocky? Some people, I was like, man, I'm saying they cursing me out, not cursing me out physically, but in their head, their eyes, they looking at me. They want to do all this. You can tell they want to kill you and stuff. And some people, I just be like, wow, man, I just got to keep pushing them. Now, the same people I used to push, you see them now, even if I'm still training them or not, they be like, thank you, man. You saved my life. You know, they send you a text, man, or, you might be sent somewhere, somebody bring you a gift or anything, appreciate that you changed somebody's life, man. Because in the same token, you changing your own life too. Because the more lives that you deal with, the more lives you come into it, you feel it in yourself. Because you get a bond. It's crazy because I never thought that I would get a bond with each one of my clients, especially when they come a long period. You get a bond with them. Like you start like they start slacking. You can feel when they slacking. You can feel when the energy there. You can feel what they feel. I don't know how. I guess that's how they say how a parent feel what their kid feel. Yeah. We start being their parents. Yeah, in so many words, we start being their parents, and we start, making them feel better. But let me tell you something. One of the things I love to train, man, since I've been a personal trainer, is couples. Okay. I think that's like the number one thing to me as a personal trainer, because it's like it changed the whole scenario of the household. True. Because at one time, I was just training a couple the other day. I never trained a couple at one time they was arguing as they was training. I never trained a couple that argue. And it changed their whole mindset. But they always be like, baby, you got one more. And they always be the woman pushing the man, like, baby, you got one more. Like we ready to go. So that in its own is something real big to me. And a lot of men, stop being so scared to come train with us. Like we not looking at you like you can't do this, or we looking at you like a weaker man or something like that. You might be weaker in the training world, but you might be stronger in how can I say financial world or the working world or mechanic world. So you might gotta your ability of strength might be somewhere else. True. Like stop being like sending women out, but y'all are tippy-toe and peek at us and do this, do that. Don't we not judge nobody, because we might need you for something. Yeah. I might need you to get my credit right. Yeah. Cause I'm a fear of my credit. Yeah. But so I might need your help. So I'm a fear. So a lot of stuff, we fear of too. Don't think we sitting up here as trainers that we got it all down pat and got our relationship goals and everything, but we working on stuff too. But in the same token, we want to work on it with you too.
Yeah, true. And that's what it is though. So we want to help people like really get engaged and get started.
Yeah.
It's male or female, and like you saying, like with couples workout, you feel a different vibe. Like remember my wife work out, or if she go herself and work out and then come in, it changes things, man, because you're working on field goal hormones.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you're
wow.
not thinking about all the BS that's going
Yeah.
on in your life. So you enhancing them field goal hormones, how you feeling, how you starting to look.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's taking you to the next step. So now both of y'all energy level has changed on a whole nother level, and y'all connecting on a different level spiritually.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In that middle, because that energy gap. So all of that, as humans, we go off energy and matter, right? Energy is our best thing as a human. So what we do, we enhances the energy at the house, and it's not a negative.
Yes.
So that's what's the best thing. That's why I said couples work out together. It's wonderful.
Yes.
You know, and even ourselves and like wanting to get people started. Like we promote this so much because we found out how important it is.
Yes, it's real important.
And we and in our community, our area demographics, we know how much we lacking it behind in
Yes.
the health area.
Yes, we is.
We know like our poor choices of eating, or not going to the doctors,
Yes.
and like last minute things. People finding out last minute that they had diabetes, that they got arteries stiff and rigid. They end up having a mild heart attack or something when they go to the hospital because they haven't been to the doctors in so long because of fear. People know it, they got issues, but people fear what the outcome going to be.
And know what I think too, the eating part down. Some people think like you got to go out and buy all this healthy stuff or stuff like that. It ain't even buying the healthy stuff. It's preparing it the right way.
True.
Eating it the right way.
Yep.
Eating at a certain time. Let your body go on a limit with a time frame where you don't eat.
Yeah.
And sometimes you gotta fast, man.
True,
You
true.
gotta fast. Like
True.
people, you just gotta fast. You gotta let
Yeah.
your body just like when you driving your car. You gotta cut the car off sometime.
Yeah.
You gotta cut the car up sometime, and then you gotta warm it back
Warm it
up.
back, yeah.
So some people, your body is just like you can just use your body as a car. You gotta get the oil change.
Yeah.
You gotta put the right gas in there.
There you go.
You gotta turn it off sometime.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it clean.
Yeah.
And keeping it clean is your insides.
True.
You keep it clean. People put all. It's like you get in the car. You be like, oh man, what they got in here? It be so junky and everything. But your body is just like your car. Your body
Yeah.
is the temple, man.
Yeah.
If you don't keep it clean and keep it healthy and everything, what you think's gonna happen? You're gonna shut down. Then just like some people fear. Another word of fear. I can't come because I work.
Oh man, that's
Like how you think you
That's
get
the
to work?
biggest one.
Like you health. Your body gets you anything. Our body, us, got us here right now.
Yeah, true.
If I was out partying, doing all this crazy stuff, I wouldn't even be here right now. So you got to take advantage of your own self.
Yeah, and see, but that's when the excuses come in about the important things to you, your health.
Yes.
See, so everything is tied to the health topic that we're talking about today because that excuse stops people, and that just goes back to the fear. They
Yeah.
just, in their mind, they come up with a different way of not starting something or not doing it. So it tricks the mind and plays the toll on the body at the same time. So like last night, we had, my wife threw a great 40th birthday
Yeah.
party for me last night, which was wonderful. It was amazing. But at the same time, I ended up having a little couple sips because everybody wanted me to know I
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
never drink like that. So, but guess where I'm at this morning? Still up, fresh, early, ready to train and to do the podcast.
That's a
It's
good-
no
that's a-
excuse.
that's a blessing.
I ain't called Craig. I ain't gonna make it this morning, man. I'm hung up. Nah, I'm coming. It's no excuse. So when we get to that point of no excuse and learning the importance of things, like what's really important to me, is my health really important for me to put in a half an hour of time 4 to 5 times a week?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How important is my health? That's the key, and that's what people is missing out there. Because you'll catch a person after they have the heart attack, after they go to doctors and say they got diabetes, after all these issues the doctors tell them wrong with them, and then definitely just the killer one is when the doctor say you got high blood pressure and they give them the pills, and everybody just start popping the pill, popping the pill, popping the pill. They never find out why they got high blood pressure. So you never go to the cause.
Yeah.
You just going looking straight for the cure and think the cure is the pill. When the pill is not the cure, because when you open the pack, when you get it from the drugstore,
Yeah.
and you open the pack and that list says side effects, you got 40 side effects from that one pill.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it. That's where we at with it, man. And so we coming along, man. But hey, we're gonna keep it moving on them, man.
So we just going
We still got like 20 more minutes left on a little segment. little segment. We got like 20 more minutes left, man. But listen, we're gonna move along. I think at this time, right, what we could do is while we just sit here, so we could just give them the tip right now, the tip of the day right now. I think we shoot. I think we shoot for the tip of the day. I think they need that real quick, man. Yeah, I think they need the tip of the day real quick, man. Because I think this might help them through their week, man. I think we might help somebody through their week with this right here, this simple tip we about to give out. I think this gonna help somebody out there.
I'm gonna give you a tip of the day. We sitting here on the couch. And
Yeah.
We sit here on the couch and everything. This one of the tips I'm gonna give you. Just get up off the couch just like this.
Okay.
Just stand up. Stand down. This all I'm doing. Just standing up. Standing down. I'm gonna give you one more tip to go with that. One more tip to go. As you standing up and standing down, throw a punch.
1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2.
Just stand up.
1, 2. Hey, they moving now.
And guess what?
They moving.
Then after you do that, go in your cabinets. Get 2 canned goods out your cabinets.
Hold on, you want to hold my water bottle? I'm going to give you my water bottle. You burn the can. Hold on, but you got the canned goods? You burn the canned goods. Oh, you got the, okay.
Just do it like this. Just go down. Push up. Stand up. Push up. All right, you don't even want to stand up no more. Just take the canned goods, do arms.
My God.
Look, this ain't no waste. You ain't pay for this.
Nothing.
You ain't go to Five Below and get this and that. You just got this. Canned goods you probably don't even eat. Look, I got canned goods. Look, just go like this. Go like this. If you want to work on your love handles, just for the females and males, you want to work out your love handles, just put your arms straight out like this and just go like this. Just go like this.
Man,
guess what?
listen.
I gave y'all 5 tips.
Listen.
Off canned goods.
Off canned goods. Regular sit here on the couch, though.
The 5 tips.
You ain't tell nobody to go outside or nothing.
5 tips real fast. I gave y'all 5 tips. Look. Canned goods. Canned goods. These canned goods. These ain't none that no waste, nothing. If you can't do it with canned goods done, I don't think you can do it.
I don't think, it's over. Tips. If you can, that's 5 tips. Hey, listen. We just gave y'all 5. Listen, and he ain't go nowhere, though. He stayed right here. And guess what he probably was doing? Watching TV, too.
Guess what?
So if we did this on the podcast, sit here. So if you home watching TV, or if you watching us right now, you can go right now real quick to your cabinet, grab something, and start doing exactly what he did.
5 tips.
And guess what? You do that, multiple sets, you're going to have a great workout to start you off.
In early morning.
Early
look
morning.
At the news.
Look at the news, right?
Look at the news. Little coffee on the side. You might have your little coffee, whatever your tea, whatever you got. Whatever your water, whatever you drink in the morning. Look. They didn't even see that coming down.
Because they thought we was about to give them something hard.
They thought that was about to
give them something. You got something nice and easy and slick.
But nah,
hey,
let me get one more time.
One more time? Listen, because you got me with the canned goods. I didn't even know you had them over there.
Look, the canned goods. Look, just stand up. Sit down.
Sit down.
Push up.
Okay.
Push up. Stand up. Sit down. Push up. Then if you just sitting there, you just looking at the news, just curl them. You ain't doing nothing. The more it start burning. Don't think you're gonna start burning.
Yeah.
Then if you ain't doing nothing else, just go sideways. Just go like this. Just go like this. You working your shoulders and you can work your love handles like that. Just like that. Just something simple. It's canned goods.
Man.
That's it. Nah,
you gave it to him.
I can't do it. Can't do it no other way.
Hey, listen.
Unless I come do it for him.
Listen. I don't think you're gonna be able to do it for him. But listen, you killed me with the canned goods, man. You showed them though, because I didn't know you had canned goods. So I was wanting to give you my water bottle, man. I was like, yo, you need my, because I know you got a water bottle somewhere. So like, yo, you want my water bottle? But you had the canned goods on tuck, but nah, right? But see, that was just to show you like how. No, go ahead.
See how fun that was.
Yeah.
We just laughed.
Now laugh and joke, right?
But go ahead.
Nah, listen. Now you listen. You was right to say, because listen, you have fun with this, man. Don't make life hard.
Yeah.
Everything you doing, have fun. Yo, because like when you busted can guys, that got me right there. Because I know I ain't had no can guns in the gym in the back. But hey, man, you was on point with that. But look, see that though? But we just showing y'all like how no matter what's going on, you have time, man. Stop trying to sleep over. It's Saturday and Sunday. You want to sleep in a little longer. Oh, work late. So like no. So this is what you could do. Small things like that. That's a great tip of the day for y'all. That can last y'all all week. You know what I'm saying? So that's like our challenge. So like we never put fear in the equation of us wanting to do a podcast. We just jumped up and said, let's do it.
Yes.
We didn't care how we started, what we had. We had no equipment, Craig.
But guess what? We
Look
got
at
shirts.
us. We got shirts down there. Oh, yeah. I forgot about
we got shirts, man. We doing it big.
We got shirts down there, everything, right?
We doing it big.
But because this is where we talking about now, and this all plays in with like the change, our goals, our health goals, everything, right? Because this became our goal.
Yes.
This became another wave for us of something that we putting our all into.
Yes.
We made time. Like we train on the weekend still.
Yes. Yeah.
But guess what? We had to put some on times, change different schedules, and to implement this into that.
Yes.
So it's because we want it. So we encouraging them, like, start wanting it. Start wanting to feel better. Start wanting to get out of bed and not have them aches and pains. Start wanting to not have to take the medication all the time, where you can go to your doctor and they can tell you, well, you know what, you dropped 15, 20 pounds. You can scale back on the medication doses now. Let's give you this amount now until we could try to wing you off. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something. I got my oldest client, my youngest client right now that I'm training right now. 19. That's the youngest person I got. My oldest client that I train. Let me first of all, I ain't even tell y'all age. She drive to the gym. She drives. She called me and everything. 93 years old. 93. My oldest client is 93 years old. Y'all might see I post her up all the time. She's 93 years old. And when the pandemic first got real hectic and everything, the doctor told her only way she survived it because she work out.
Wow.
And she came and told me this out her own mouth. I'm not making this up or, I don't know. She came and told me all this. And she's still coming to me. 93 years old. She been married 65 years. Her husband still living too, but I don't train her husband. I train her. 93 years old. And she don't complain about nothing. She do everything I tell her to do. I don't go crazy with her, but I do boost it up a little bit. 93 years old, Don.
Man, because she figured out life, man. You get what I'm saying? She a Jew.
93?
Yeah, she figured out life.
At first, I was scared to train. I said, I don't know what to do, with a 93-year-old. What could I do? And then I'm like how they say, Spider-Man, my training senses kicked in, my personal training senses.
Let me not cut you off. Right, answer this real quick for this. Somebody said, what chair exercise can we do? For stomach? You show them
for stomach.
Yeah,
you can do something like this.
Show them something real quick off the chair, huh? Reverse crunches. Right off there you go. See? So we get, look how easy that was.
That's something right off the chair for stomach.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Just do it like that. Or you go, just go like this.
Knee raise crunch. Knee raise crunch. Oh, knee raise crunch, huh?
Yeah,
knee raise. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm on board.
There's a whole lot of stuff that you can do. You know, if you want to do crunch, main thing, get off the chair. Come see us.
Right.
Let us show you. Let us show you.
That's the biggest thing right there.
We cut them some slack now today. We being easy on get your ass.
All right, get your butt. We've been too nice. All right, my bad. I forgot we traders. I forgot. My bad. We traders.
Come to us. We'll tell y'all what to do.
We traders. My bad.
Nah, but do what Don said. Do crunches right off the chair, just like I just showed y'all. Just sit back. Just like that. That. Or just lift one up like that at a time.
Yeah, that's man. Yeah, so look, that and like how you said, you got your oldest client is 93. Right?
Yes.
We got a group of ladies coming here at night, man, that's all of them ranging from 50-something to 66, 67.
Wow.
Group of ladies, you feel what I'm saying? Coming at night. And they work their hardest, bro. I be in this motherfucker God. The other lady was in here the other night, and I think she's 66, and she was sweating so much. I'm like, God. She like, she said, listen, if you want to feel good and look good, you got to go through something to get somewhere.
Yes.
She said, we all know, and this from an older one, this could be my grandmother. You get what I'm saying? So she like, if you want to look good and feel good, you have to go through something.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because know what it is, Don? I think, in this world, right now, a lot of us, messed up or making up for our mistakes we made when we was younger.
Yeah.
When we was in our younger age, we making up for it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying now is, if any younger people out there looking at us right now and anything, start now. Don't wait till you get older. Then you have to make up for that younger time.
Yeah.
Right now, certain things in my personal life, I'm paying for right now, where I should have just went ahead and handled it.
Facts.
Back then and everything.
Yeah.
So that's all. This just start now.
And that's what it is. It's not nothing about what we used to do, who we used to be in the past, how you used to live, how you used to eat. None of that matters. You know what matters? About right now. Mm-hmm. You only can live in the now. You only can do everything right now.
Yes.
Because 1 minute from now, somebody gonna die.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
1 minute from now, 1 minute. Think about that. In 1 minute of us sitting here, right? Somebody gonna die around the world.
That's deep.
You get what I'm saying? So you only have now to start working on yourself, physically, mentally, spiritually.
Okay.
It all go together. It's a balance. If one off, everything else be off. Just think about it. people can have their mind and thinking they doing something right, but then you start talking to them like, God damn, they got a lot going on. I would have never expected that from them. You look at a person like, damn, they got a good job, they drive a nice car, but when you start talking to them like, damn, they going through a lot. Yes. They start explaining their issues to you. They start telling you about their health, and they want to, but they scared, but this and that. Then you didn't, So people just got to come and see. A lot of people think, and this is a fact, a lot of people think they don't need help. This is a science, bro. We had to learn this. We had to learn the body systems.
Wow.
We had to learn about when I first opened the book, and I went to the cells part of the book, right? It said mitochondria. I'm like, what the hell is the mitochondria? Yeah, but now I had to study and learn. It's the powerhouse of the cells. It's where all our energy come from. But people don't know that working out enhances that.
Yes.
That's why we always up, rejuvenated and feeling good. Mm-hmm. We working the main important things in our body that need to be worked. So when people are like, yo, I feel lethargic, I just can't. You have no energy. No energy at all to do nothing but your regular routine throughout the day.
And you know what else? You know what some people think? They think of somebody else's dream. When I say that, they think of somebody else's dream.
True.
Like when you got your mindset, I gotta make it work, that's not your dream.
True.
That's that person's dream who own that company.
Yeah.
So your mind's so focused on helping somebody else's dream get to another level with your own dream. You put your own self on the back burner.
There you go.
Don't your dream? Don't you mean something?
There you go.
The dream. Like,
we
go so hard for these companies, these jobs, so everything, but we'll put ourselves on the back burner.
Yeah.
Won't eat right.
And
I can't miss a day. Or I can't do this. I can't do this. You got to take advantage of your own dream.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Like, live your dream out.
True.
Like, stop waiting and, I might can't pay the bill late.
Yeah.
How many times your back get up against the wall and you still make it out?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you got to take advantage. Like, me, myself, that's why I'm taking advantage of my dream.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing what my dream is called for. I'm tired of living somebody else's dream. I've been living somebody else's dream like all my life.
Facts.
I never took advantage. Like,
Facts.
in the last 3 years, since I stopped drinking, I've been taking advantage of my dream. Like, taking advantage of my training business, taking advantage of everything. I'm not really worried about what's going on in other people's life or other people's roles or what they got. I take advantage of. So focus on your dream. That's all I want you to do. Focus on building yourself up, because you will make somebody billions, and then you, at the end of the day, you ain't got nothing. You ain't leave your kids nothing.
Man.
You done made this man billions or this woman billions and billions of dollars, and you died, and guess what? They ain't send no flowers.
1 cent, right?
So, man, the main thing I'm saying is, live your dream.
Yeah, man, we coming up on like 5 minutes left, man.
Okay.
So you got something you want to hit them with?
I just want to tell everybody this: take life serious, man. Life is valuable, man.
Yeah.
You just don't know. You worth something out here, man. You worth something. And this for me, the journey I've been taking these last 3 years.
Yeah.
I ain't eat no meat. I ain't drink.
Yep.
And I ain't smoke. And now I really know my worth.
Yeah.
Like, I really take life real serious right now.
Yeah.
I really know my value. Some people don't take life serious as they should, man.
True.
Like I was just beating my body down.
Yeah.
I was covering up. I do little push-ups here, do a little workout here. But actually, it was more on the brain.
Yeah.
Like, I was suffering. And a lot of us be suffering inside. But we'll cover up. We'll go by, like, I got all these sneaks. I got 300-something pair of sneaks. I got all this clothes.
Yeah.
But I was covering up behind that stuff. But inside,
hurt.
I was hurting, man. Like, I was really like physically.
Yeah.
Like, my body was. I started seeing it before I let other people see it. My skin started turning like looking gray. I start my eyes. Every time I take a picture, my eyes red and everything. So my main thing is take advantage of your life, man. Stop hiding behind them clothes. Stop hiding behind them cars. Stop hiding behind you.
Yep.
Put yourself out there, man. Because you'll be hiding behind you without you even knowing.
True.
Like what I always say, you can't jump out of that body.
You can't jump out of that body.
You can't move out. You got to stand. I've been in this body for 46 years.
Yeah.
I never put my body down for a second and say, Craig, hold up. I'm going to come back to you in a little while. I always was in that body. When I went to jail, I was in that body.
True.
I was in that cell, I was in my body. So
yep.
Move your body, man. Get in tune with yourself.
Yeah.
Like, that's the bottom line. Once you get in tune with yourself, everything else will come.
Yeah, and man, that's a great point right there, man. Me, man, I just want to leave y'all with something like think about yourself. Like, people be thinking you be selfish when you think about yourself. Like, you gotta think about yourself, man, because if you not together, how can you help somebody else? Your kids, you can't. You only could do it for the moment. Because if you become sick or ill, what's next? What's next? You get what I'm saying? So it's time that you really step back. Ain't nothing wrong with partying and having fun, but you got to step back, man, and really look in that mirror because you're the only one going to be in that mirror. Nobody else. You going to be in that mirror, and you got to ask yourself hard questions. Hard questions. If you know you got health issues, if you know you overweight, if you know you got a gut, that all diseases manifested in the gut. If you know you got a gut, if you know you wake up, you lethargic, if you know you make excuses about the things you want to do, I don't care if it's about training, I don't care about going back to school, I don't care about starting a business, I don't care about a new job, whatever it is, a new position at the job you at, if you making excuses of why you're not getting that, then you got to tell yourself in that mirror, I need to get out my own damn way. That's the hard fact that people don't really like, bro. It's getting out your own damn way. So I had to start realize that myself, like, yo, you know, you go in the jail, you got a little fucked up mirror. You barely can see yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So I used to try to make me a little one clean little spot just so I could see my picture. I'm like, yo, you got to get the fuck out your way, bro. Like, you fucking up. I'm like, you in here all this time, around all these men. I don't like men. And it's not nothing shot to nothing or nobody out there, whatever. I'm just saying me. I'm like, I don't like men to be around. I'm around 2,500 men every day. I got 365 men in my unit. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't me. In the mirror, I'm telling myself, like, yo, bro, this ain't me, man. This ain't, not to do this for another 20 years or 50. Nah, I can't do this, bro. So I had to really focus on, like, the why I want to change. The why I want to study every day. And my Cody that was with me and all dudes I hung out with from all over, like all these, like New York, North Carolina, anywhere that we was close and connected that worked out in my workout car, bro, I left them every day at 7:00 p.m. We used to be able to walk the yard till like 9:30 at night. Feel what I'm saying? So every night, they be like, bro, you ain't gonna chill? It's nice out. It's summertime. I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta go study, bro. I'm like, my study group start at 7:00, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Set schedule, bro. In the morning, I'm in the gym at the gym in front of before the gym door open, bro. I got the book in my hand like this, reading the book. Before I walk in there, like yo, they like yo, bro, you ain't going. I'm like, bro, I gotta get somewhere. See, it ain't cause I'm right here. It's cause of what I want next. You feel what I'm saying? Forget this moment. So I learned to live farther, but in the now. You get what I'm saying? Like now, I live right now for now, but I'm living for further because I'm thinking about what can I be able to do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to leave y'all with that, man. Just look in the mirror, man, and ask yourself that hard question. Why? And then tell yourself, I need to get out my motherfucking way. Just like that, you got to cuss at yourself to make you realize and then hear that shit. Because people don't hear regular talking. Think about it. Have you ever talked to somebody normal and you're like, but then when you start cussing, they heard every fucking thing you said. So, yo, get the fuck out your own way, man. And we're going to close it with that, man. Today, at the end of the topic, man, is get the fuck out your own way. And we're going to close it with that, man. We're going to catch y'all on the next one, man. We out here. You already know how fitness changed our life, man. Podcast. Stay tuned for next week, man. And throughout the week, we'll drop another clip throughout the week of the episodes, man. Peace out. Have a good one, y'all.